Hi everyone, I'm Jae-hui. Welcome back to Weekly Words Holiday Edition. In this video, we'll be talking about 한글날, Hangul Proclamation Day. I think you know Hangul if you're interested in Korean language. It's the Korean characters. So we don't use Chinese characters, we don't use Roman alphabets, we use only Hangul when we read Korean language. Let's begin. 한글날, Hangul Proclamation Day. Hangul means Korean characters and 날 means day. This is on October 9th. You can also see many events about Hangul on TV. They make documentary about how great Hangul Korean characters are. And also there are some events for those who are learning Korean, like Korean Writing Day, Korean Speech Day that you can join if you're not native Korean speaker. Therefore, you can say 한글날에는 한글을 배우는 사람들을 위한 여러 가지 이벤트가 열립니다. On Hangul Proclamation Day, many events are held for those who are learning Korean characters. 세종대왕, the King Sejong. So not many kings are called with this word 대왕 because 대 means big, 왕 means king. So only those who get respect can be called with the word 대왕, which means big king, literally. It's because 세종대왕 made a lot of good things, but especially we respect his effort to make Hangul, the Korean characters, because they helped a lot of people to read books without knowing Chinese characters that much. And also, if you know Korean language, I believe that you know how easy the Hangul Korean characters are. Therefore, you can say 세종대왕은 지금도 많은 한국 사람의 존경을 받고 있습니다. Which means that King Sejong gets a lot of respect from Korean people even these days. 조선시대, Joseon Dynasty. So even though we had Hangul since 1446, in the Joseon Dynasty, people, especially the people in the high class, they still use the Chinese characters. So with the word you can say 조선시대에는 한글이 많이 무시당했었습니다, which means that in Joseon Dynasty, Korean characters were looked down. 자음, 모음, consonant, vowel. So the one reason that Korean is very easy to understand is because if you know just 14 consonants, 10 vowels, you can actually make all the sounds that you can make. For example, here is the consonant 기역, 그, and here is the vowel a, 그, a. So if you know those two, you can make 가. And if you just put another consonant, the same vowel on those two, then it can be 각. So you don't have to memorize the character for each sound. You just remember vowel and consonant, assemble that to make a sound. So with the word you can say 한국어의 자음과 모음은 하루 만에 배울 수 있습니다. Which means you can learn vowels and consonants of Korean within one day. So check out the 하나하나 Hangul series if you don't know how to read and write Korean characters. You'll be able to learn it within one day, very quickly. 주시경, the founder of modern Korean linguistics. I learned Korean linguistics when I was at a college, and 주시경 was the one person whom you have to know first. Therefore, you can say 주시경 선생님은 한국어 문법 발전을 위해서 힘썼습니다. Which means that 주시경 put a lot of effort to develop Korean grammar. Okay, that's all the words about 한글날, Korean Proclamation Day. Check out the site and I'll see you next time. 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 안녕히 계세요.